Hey guys, it's me Funlunde, and today I wanted to teach you how to extract rigged models from Battle for Bikini Bottom. That's right. This is something that I've been looking to do for a while, this video. This is a thing that I've been trying to find forever, to find a way to do this. I knew the scripts existed, I just never figured out how to get them working. I finally figured it out, and I'm going to teach you, and I'm going to put all the links in the description. So, let's go. Okay. First things first, you're going to need 3ds Max. If you don't have 3ds Max, you can't do this. You're gonna need it. Do whatever you need to get it. I'm not judging. Alright, you're gonna want to go in the downloads, and there's gonna be a link to like DFF plugin, or like to the GTA forum, and just like click that link and it should be able to download the plugin for you. It'll be a zip, and you just extract it, and it should give you a folder called DFF plugin 2.1a. You're going to go in there, you're going to go into this folder, and here's all you're going to need. Now, make sure that the 3ds Max you get is one of these years: 2009, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, and 16. I don't know why there's no 13, but just make sure you get whatever fits into these. If it doesn't fit, it won't work. You're going to want to go to your folder for 3ds Max. Open the 3ds Max folder for whatever version you have. Go to the folder that's marked scripts. Then in there should be a folder called startup. If there isn't, just make one. Then go back over to the DFF folder and click start and go into the startup folder. And then copy these two files, GTA helper and rw-material, and then just drag and copy them over. Alright. Now go back, get out of these folders. Alright, now in the 3ds Max stuff, go to the folder marked plugins. And then go back to the DFF folder, and whichever .dli file is for your version, take it. So my version is 2010, so I'm going to take the 2011. I'm going to take the 2010-11 version and just copy it over to here, to plugins. Click continue. And you're good. So now you're going to open 3ds Max. Now that you're in 3ds Max, go to the toolbar at the top, go to customize, plugin manager. Then you're going to keep scrolling until you see DFF PLG, and then the year for your thing. And you're going to click it. And you gotta make sure it's running. You gotta right click on it, selected plugins, and then load. Alright, and it'll say loaded. And so now what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to import. You go to the folder where you keep the where you exported all your MODL files from SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom. MODL is the standard model format, so you're going to need that. You're going to see under files of type, you're going to see renderware model DFF, but the models for SpongeBob are called .modl. So what you're going to do is you're going to right click on the you're going to hold shift, right click on the folder that you're keeping the MODL files in, click open command window here, type REN space, this symbol, the asterisk, .modl space asterisk .dff, hit enter. So now all your model MODL files should now be .dff, which is the file type needed. Just go back into 3ds Max, go import, and go back to the folder, and then here you go. So now I'm going to just select the boss from the first stage, and the first SpongeBob boss. Click OK. This should all be good. And there you go. He's there. Sorry, I forgot how to do this. It's been a while. There we go. And now you have SpongeBob. You now have the boss. You now have Muscle Bob's. And he's fully rigged. This is the rigging from the game itself. So yeah. So if you ever wanted to like know what the rigging looks like, or you wanted to rig the models, it has all the rigging. You can see here. So I can like, sorry, I don't know how to like move rigging in this program. Sorry. So there you go. If you're not used to using 3ds Max to like rig your models or move the rigging around, you can just export, and then whatever file format, and then open it whatever program you use. So like I usually like Maya, so I export in FBX. So but yeah. So now you have them rigged. I'll show you can do with other stuff too. And this works with all versions that I've tested so far. This works with the GameCube and the PS2 version, and I think it also works with Xbox version. So we're going to import another file just to show. By the way, don't turn off auto smooth. Just set it to 0. I learned that the hard way. Forgot. So we're going to import the Lovey Tiki, which this isn't it. Here we go. And we're going to set auto smooth to 0. Okay. And there we go. This is the model. Here I'll show you what auto smooth does. This is like the normal like way, but this isn't what it would probably look like in the game, because the game has its own smoother, I think. We're going to go to import. We're going to import the same model. We're going to set auto smooth back to 40. And then that's what auto smooth does. It can smooth it out, but like I don't like it because it doesn't like, because I feel like it's not going to do exactly what it does in the game. It can look too smooth or whatever, but whatever. Just so you know, there's actually an export feature for this. So you can like import a model into 3ds Max, like any model, and then tell it to export as DFF, and then theoretically speaking, we could maybe use this to import new models into BFBB, but I never wanted to try because it's not worth it. Because you'd have to make animation files too, so who cares? But yes, this is how you do rigged models, and you know what? I'll show you them in Maya. So we're just gonna get the boss again. By the way, I am dying of heat stroke right now. Export. And I'm just gonna export it as FBX, and then just click OK, whatever. And then OK. And then just open your Maya or whatever you use. Alright. And now it's in there. It's gonna look all white and stuff for whatever reason. You could just texture it. You should be able to just texture it at least. Hold on. Yeah, you can just retexture or whatever. But it's gonna appear all white for whatever reason. And you can just mess around with the rig. And as you can see for the SpongeBob boss, they've rigged down both arms. So there you go. And you should already know how to get textures. I made a video on that. So there you go. That is how to get rigged models out of BFBB. So there you go. All that's left for this game in exploring files is finding out where the scripts are held and how to get them out, and animation files, which shouldn't actually be that hard. I think they have like an animation file like viewer kind of thing for Grand Theft Auto, and for GTA Vice or whatever, which runs off the same engine. By the way, big thank you to the GTA the GTA modding community for like for like Vice City, San Andreas, and 3, I think. They all run on the RenderWare engine. This stuff was made for GTA. These kind of things like the texture stuff and this DFF exporter. They were all made for Grand Theft Auto, but thankfully because they run on the same engine, they work with BFBB. So there you go. I hope you find this video helpful. Here's some links. I decided to do cards now. I decided cards are worth it. Here's some links. Here's and then watch whatever videos I decide to put up. In the description is my Twitter, and yeah, if you want to like keep up to date on what I'm doing, you should definitely follow me on Twitter because I like to post videos I'm working on and stuff. Patreon is also below, but you don't have to do that if you don't wanna. It's fine. Thanks for watching.